Tonight, there's an event that focuses on the urgent need for better caregiving policies, and it's all through a live one-woman show. The show will then be followed by a panel of community leaders, including Debbie Dingle and Representative Rashida Tlaib. Sandra, you're with tonight's leading lady who's bringing the funny to a serious topic.
That is absolutely right. I'm here with comedian Sarah Jones. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning, Sarah.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
We're glad to have you here. So tell us, what is this all about?
So the care moment that we're having in this country, right? We all know whether it's not being able to get the basic care you need for your kids so you can go to work, whether it's, caring for your elder parents, maybe somebody who has a disability in your family. Care is the one thing that we will all need in our lifetime.
For sure.
And a lot of us don't think of it that way, right? But we're all part of something called the care economy, whether we're aware of it or not. Some of us are giving care to our loved ones without being paid. And then people who are paid caregivers are often underpaid. So we wanted to do a show that brings this to light and keeps people entertained as we talk about a serious topic.
Yeah, and not to mention, we've talked a lot recently about caregiver burnout.
Absolutely.
It is not easy. And, you got this whole sandwich generation, right? We're caring for younger children while also trying to help our aging parents as well. So we're kind of caught in that gap.
That's the sandwich you don't want. But I will say my characters that I'm doing tonight, and I know we have, Broadway in Detroit, there's a lot of theater lovers here. So
Sure.
Come on out tonight. If you're, in need of a last minute, just kind of reminder that we're all in this together. And I'm bringing my characters from my Broadway show. This show tonight is a work in progress. It's a sneak peek.
Oh, I love that.
So people get to see. And I'm going to bring a couple of my characters who are from my real life.
Right.
My real multiracial family. You see, we're all sitting here.
You brought a couple props with you. I love that.
So here, Sandra, this is going to be a little strange, but it's wonderful to meet you. Sarah Jones, the comedian you just met. She comes from a mixed race family, black and white and different religions and Latino and Caribbean all over. But the one thing we all have in common is, guess what? We all need care, whatever
we
language
do.
you speak. Am I right or am I right?
You are right. I love how quickly you are able to do that. That is absolutely genius. That is phenomenal.
Thank you.
And then, so how many characters will folks see tonight?
So I don't want to give it all away,
Okay.
but you're going to see lots of different people all talking about care, and that really care is the work. That care work makes all other work possible. If we have loved ones, you can't come here and, be who you are in Detroit without making sure that your loved ones are taken care of. And we
sure.
forget that, how important it is as infrastructure. Just like we need bridges and roads, we need caregivers in our society.
To kind of keep everything afloat and everyone going.
100%.
So it's fascinating to me, the use of comedy and humor
Yes.
For such a serious topic. And obviously that's by design.
Yes, I think it's like life, right? We're never all, you kind of have to laugh to keep from crying. But I think the goal with this topic is to remind everybody that it touches us all. We don't have to be afraid of it. We're not alone. Millions of people are giving and needing care. And the more we normalize it, and I know everybody's thinking about voting, please vote. Please, I'm not telling you how to vote, but some of us can't go stay at the polls because we have kids at home and we don't have the health, right, the child care we need or the paid time off that we need. So this is a serious topic, but
you're going to meet me tonight. And I know people make fun of Gen Z, but this is such an important topic across generations. We're all impacted by it. And actually, if folks want to do a deep dive into the care economy and this conversation, come out tonight. Doors open at 6:30. We're super excited to see everyone.
And you're going to see the many faces of Sarah.
So many, too many.
I love it. All right, give folks the info really quickly. We've got it popped up there on the screen where they can find you tonight.
Amazing. Well, folks can come to St. Andrew's Hall downtown. Doors open at 6:30. And we're going to have Ai-jen Poo, who's one of the leaders behind this Caring Across Generations movement. And lastly, if folks hopefully can make it out tonight, but if you want to do a deep dive on the care economy, they can actually listen to an episode of my podcast, America Who Hurt You, with Ai-jen Poo, talking all about this topic wherever they find their podcasts. So we know what's hurting America is a lack of care. We're going to fix it starting tonight.
Fantastic. Sarah Jones, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
All right.